got another topic heavy on my heart that I want to talk to y'all about, because I think this is going to help a lot of people. God is love, right? God wants us to love, right? But on the other hand, you got this other guy, this other spirit that does not want you to love. It does not want you to find love. So when you're dealing with women and men, that women and men signify love, right? For the most part, that's what women and men, what you think of with a woman or man, you know, they talking or whatever, coming together, signifies love. It should anyway, right? So you got to understand why it's so hard for people to find somebody that is right for them and them to be right for somebody else, because you got the so-called, who y'all call the devil, intervening with this. So say a woman is good for me, right? But then I start talking to her or something. I'm just gonna say me, but that doesn't, don't take it like I'm talking about me, but this could be anybody, you, me, anybody. You start talking to them, right? And then next thing you know, Satan's gonna throw that monkey wrench in there. So you could be like a woman, you finally meet a dude that is good for you. You don't see it yet because you don't know the dude like this yet, right? What is Satan gonna do? He's gonna throw that other guy in there. Maybe that one that you lust after, a guy that you lust after, but ain't good for you. Maybe he's, I don't know, Jerry curls or some shit. I don't know, long hair or something, blue eyes or some shit, right? It's the monkey wrench. So really that guy that you just met that was really the right one for you, you're gonna get thrown off by that because Satan can't have that. Nah, I can't have that. Let me throw that little lust in there. But see, if you're grounded by God, that lust, you wouldn't choose the lust over the good person. But if you're not, you're gonna do that. For example, I could meet a good woman and then, the light-skinned, big booty girl came along. I'm done with her. I'm gonna fuck with her. And I fuck that up. Or a man could be already with a woman, a great woman, and then he's always been tempted, right? And he ends up messing with another girl and it gets fucked up. It fucks up the whole thing. Remember, man, you're dealing with the devil more than a woman or man. That's why it's so hard for women and men to find the right ones or get along and all this shit. That's why a lot of people are hurting each other and all this other bullshit. Because you always got that other guy that's going to always intervene. Always try to stop motherfuckers from finding each other. The last thing the so-called devil wants is for two people to come together to actually like each other, because that's two people off the market that he cannot use to hurt other people. You see what I'm saying? This is why you don't let women or men who disappoint you or whatever, flake on you or whatever the case. I'm just giving y'all examples. You don't let women, don't get mad at them. Don't worry about why they did it or whatever the case, because once again, that's the devil trying to use you or use them to make you mad, make you angry. Look at this stupid ass car. Like you gonna pull out in front of a semi on the phone. Dumb. Shit like that. Like a dumb female, why would you do that? On the phone. But whatever, man. Back to what I was saying. He's gonna try to, this is some serious shit, y'all. I forget what I was saying because of the damn car. But he's always gonna try to intervene. He might, a lot of times two people meet and they're actually gonna be good for each other, but then the devil will convince them, nah, you want this one over here. He's more cool, or she's more cool, or whatever. Then they fuck around and they don't fuck around with each other. They fuck around with other people, and then it's over with, right? Or they might not even fuck around yet. He could just convince you, nah, you wouldn't be happy with her. She's not a model. She's not a supermodel. You wouldn't be happy with him. He's not this. He's not that. This is why it's so important to be grounded with God. And I'm not trying to say you got to be an angel or nothing, but your mind, your mental spirit has to be, because you're going to misjudge people, or you're going to judge people for the wrong stuff, or discard them for the wrong stuff, or even deal with people for the wrong stuff, right? Certain things you shouldn't even deal with. For example, men, aka she looks like a model or something, so by default I'm gonna mess with her, but she could be the devil in the fucking model's body. And it happens to a lot of these athletes, man. Throw away their whole life just because a woman looked good. You know, they didn't even filter the woman out. You know, the devil convinced them that this is what you really want. You don't want that one over there, that secretary. Nah, you don't want her. You want this one over here. This is what I keep telling y'all, man. This is some serious shit, man. Just remember this: the devil. When you're dealing with women and men, you're really fighting with the devil. That's making it hard for you to find the right woman or man, or making men or women betray you and all these other things. Because remember, the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy. So he uses women or men to hurt each other. He also rewards people who hurt people. This is why the so-called player, seem to like get all the women or something, because yeah, he's going to hurt them. So the devil's going to keep rewarding him. The devil could keep using that guy to hurt people, or vice versa with a female. You could be the good woman with good intentions. You don't want to hurt no motherfucking body. The devil can't have that. He's going to convince almost every man that's good for you to stay away from you. The only ones he won't convince is the ones that's going to try to hurt that woman that is good. You see that? That's how it works, y'all. That's how it works. Oh man, I can't. I can't have her like Teron, because if she do that, her whole life will change. He actually do her right. I'm just giving y'all an example. He won't hurt her. Nah, like Gerard over there. Hey, don't he look so much better? Look at his swag and all that. This is what the devil does, man. And a lot of them go for that. For whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know half the time. Like, why don't I like this guy? Why do I like these guys? Or why do I like these girls? That's why it's the so-called devil, man. But a lot of it is you too. That's why as people, you got to improve. And that's where that God comes in to make us better people. And once we start becoming better people, we don't reject good things. We reject the bad things. You see that? But as long as we're not good people, we're going to accept the good shit. Good shit's what we want. He doesn't drink or smoke, I don't want him. Shit like that, man. But I'm kind of lost because my damn track. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I think I can. All right, I think I'm good. But yeah, man, I thought about this for a long time. Like, why don't people who like people? Why is it always somebody likes the one they shouldn't and shit on the one they should? You know what I mean? Vice versa. Why is this? And I thought long and hard about it, man. And then I remember, like, the fucking devil, man. I remember that the devil does not want us to love each other. So the more he can make people hurt you, you got women on YouTube, I hate men.
Continue on Hill Road north for half a mile.
Like, damn, what they do to you? Somebody that fucked your ass up. You can't let that be. You can't let, like, okay, somebody didn't like you or they flaked on you. You can't let the devil allow that type of anger to build in you. Like, because he wants you to be mad at people. You see what I'm saying? He don't want you to love people. So you just gotta be like, okay, maybe she just, for whatever reason, maybe all I know is I had good intentions, so it does not matter. It is what it is. That's how you gotta look at it. But I'm starting to see on a deeper level that a lot of times why people don't enter or end up being with good people is because it's good for them. And the so-called fucking devil, basically convince them not to fuck with people, man. And that's the truth, man. I know preferences and all this bullshit, but still, even with preferences and things like that, you still could be dealing with the devil. For instance, AKA, I don't want a guy that works, I want a street dude. That's the devil. If you don't think that's the devil, I don't know what to tell you. That's the devil in a woman's ear. I don't want a street. I don't want a guy that works, I want a street dude. If that's not the devil, then who is it? Who the fuck is it? Or a man, if I get a woman to submit to me, I'm gonna completely dishonor and take that for, that's the devil, man. But we live in this world where people, even on a relation or a friendship level or a family level, people hurt people who are good to them, and they love motherfuckers that shit on them and treat them like shit. It ain't just relationships like love, it's all this shit, man. So once you realize that you're dealing with the devil, you won't get mad if people don't want to fuck with you or they flaked or something like that. You won't get mad because you understand if a person is really meant for you from God, I don't see that happening. Like, I don't see like all this bad stuff that happens to people when they're dealing with women and men. I don't see that happening. I only see that happening is if those women are operating more under, or women or men, my bad, those people are operating under more of a evil energy more than a godly energy. Because other than that, why the fuck would they be doing people wrong and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like men getting women pregnant and discarding a woman and all this crazy ass shit. Who knows, man? But if you really think about it, man, most people get involved with somebody that's gonna do them dirty, man, and they ignore people who won't. And a lot of it has to do with the devil convincing you not to fuck with that person and fuck with that person. Nah, he's just not good enough, or she's not good enough. Fuck with that one. And what happens? People get hung. Or like I say, that monkey wrench. You'll meet somebody good. He or she will meet somebody good. The devil will come in with that monkey wrench. Up there's your ex calling. There's such and such calling. There's the guy or girl calling that kept curving you or played you or cheated on you or ignored you. There they go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with y'all, man. That's how the game go, man. So be careful out here. Understand that a lot of things you see women or men do, it's more of a devil convinced influence more than them. That's why I say there's really no such thing as good woman or man, because we all could be capable of doing good or evil, especially dealing with the devil. But the good thing is we have God too, so we can make the choice to be good, and we can deal with people who are making the choice to be more good than bad. So just understand what the hell you dealing with. When somebody flakes or something, you want to be all to a man and he don't see it. It's not meant to be his blessing. It's not meant to be his blessing. You're not meant to be a blessing for him. It is what it is, you know, or her, whatever. That's just what it is. Friends, it happens like this too. You know, a lot of men, if you're not acting dysfunctional and stupid and shit, they think you're not cool enough to be their friend. You can't hang with us. You're not cool enough. They'll try to play you. They won't say that literally, but they'll try to play you like you're not good enough because you're not dysfunctional and stupid. You know what I mean? Let it be. Let it be. The guy don't want them in your life. They not rocking under the same energy as you. So it's the same thing with the who likes who and who don't like who. It's the same fucking shit, y'all. Be careful out here, man. People 9 times out of 10 are going to ignore the ones they should like and like the ones they shouldn't, unless they are, as a woman or man, vibrating under the correct energy, trying to be the right woman or man. That's the only way. If they are not, they're not going to probably pick the right person for them. That's just simple facts, man. Now, as far as people preference, because I know a lot of people say preference. Okay, say a woman didn't like me, right? Say I'm a good dude and she don't like me. I guarantee you, if she didn't like me because I'm not her type, she still will pick a good guy. She's still gonna pick a good dude. She's not gonna pick some guy that beating on her. The only way that happens is because, like, she's not operating under the right energy. Oh, he's a square, so let me pick this guy that beats him. Or vice versa with men. If he doesn't pick you and you're a good girl, a good woman, he's still gonna pick a good woman. You just wasn't the one he wanted. He's not gonna not pick you and go pick a dysfunctional bad chick. It's not happening. But y'all have a good day, man. Remember, the devil is out here, man. And I'm telling you, man, if you don't recognize and you don't operate under what's right, you're by default, you're operating under what's wrong. You're going to deal with what's wrong. You're going to be attracted to what's wrong. All that shit, man. Y'all have a good day. Remember, the devil don't want love. He don't want two people to find each other that's going to not hurt each other. He only wants people that's going, one or the other going to hurt somebody, or both. That's the only way he wants people to come together. Because the devil knows, he knows what you thinking and shit, right? So therefore, he does not want two good people to come together. He knows it. He knows if I'm not going to do a woman wrong. He knows that, and he knows if Chatter Tyrone's going to play this girl. Plain and simple. So what do you think the devil's going to try to more convince a woman to pick? Them. But guess what? If a woman's operating more under God, who you think she's going to pick? Guessed it. Same thing with a man. So all y'all good women, and why won't you pick the hoes of women? Yeah, because them men are not worthy of being picked by you. That's why the hoes ain't winning. They only getting the men that y'all are deceived about thinking they're good men. They're really not good men, because if they was, there's no way they would overlook good women for them type of women. No way. They can't. That's not who they are. You're attracted to who you are, plain and simple. Y'all have a great day, man.